Um, this is hard because I don't know. I feel like, just to let y'all know, this is going to be full of spoilers. Okay, there's no way around it. We're not going to sugarcoat it. It's going to be full of spoilers. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, so just to let everybody know, this is the one. This one is going to be full of spoilers. Okay. You know what? Scott, how about you go first? Because I feel like you never go first.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I am positive.
Okay, hold up. Okay, wait. Access my notes. All right. No, let's have like a general conversation about the Flash and the character, and then the progression of seeing the character on the screen, small screen, big screen.
Mm-hmm.
We doing the rating last, right? All right, so I'm just going to get into my thoughts. I'm gonna get into my thoughts before I get to my notes. My thoughts of the Flash were that it wasn't that good. I didn't like it. I didn't really like it too much. I thought that it was very overhyped from all the reviews or Twitter messages that saying how great and excellent it was. I was kind of disappointed. I felt like I did, and Josh, you remember, I felt like I did when I finished watching Superman Returns.
Damn. Wait a minute, Scott. Wait. Oh my God.
I kind of, no, okay, let me get this out the way. The visuals, beautiful. It's a visually beautiful movie.
The Flash.
The Flash is visually.
Okay.
Without getting too deep into it, I think Ezra Miller, I think the writing was, I think the character and the dialogue was written specifically for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that they didn't fully, I don't want to say embrace, but they didn't really take over the role. No, and it sucks to do a comparison, and it even sucks even more to do it on a Marvel versus DC type of thing. But when you saw Captain America, Chris Evans, that's him. Tony Starks and Robert Downey Jr., that's him. He embodied, like, he was on camera, and that's him. You believed.
Okay.
So when I'm watching Ezra Miller as Barry Allen, I felt like with a lot of the stuff they wrote dialogue-wise, it was written specifically for Ezra Miller. I feel like if there were like a step or whatever to take, I don't feel like it was taken. And I guess I don't know if it matters. I don't know if Ezra Miller is going to resume the role of the Flash. I saw different things that say he may or may not. I haven't gotten to my notes. I don't know. I'm gonna say my overview, and then I'm gonna get into my notes. Is that how you want to play this, or I say my piece and then everyone says their piece and then go around?
Say your piece, bro. Speak your mind, my brother. Speak your mind.
Okay, I say that that's my first and foremost. It's not a terrible movie, but it's definitely not the best movie.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You surprised? Surprised? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get my okay. First things first. Why start with the paradox?
But and this, we already knew that going in. We had all three of us.
I knew that.
Okay.
I knew that. I knew what it was going to be about.
And we said that was the stupidest thing to start with.
But again, so for emphasis, why?
To write James Gunn DCU.
No, I get that. Understand that part, and it's like a reset button. I get that, but as a way to introduce the Flash or reintroduce him, I felt, for the character, they could have, found a different storyline or a different way to do it. Again, to what you said regarding like James Gunn taking over and having his own, his hands, his print left. I get that. I understand that. He, like I said, reset. So that was just, man, why? They could have did it differently.
Okay.
Something small, and I'm going to try my best not to like reference a TV show, because two different things, apples and oranges. This is like smaller budget, different camera work, different professionals on different sides. The small appearances of Iris, and they didn't kind of like lay the groundwork or foundation to what they were, may potentially be. It was just more like a side character, like a very, very minuscule like character. When in fact she, again, not comparing to CW, she is pretty important.
Well, she is. She's Barry's wife, so she's pretty damn important.
Yeah, she's pretty important, and the way they kind of showcased her in the movie was.
This is gonna be full of spoilers. Continue, Scott.
Yeah. The way they showcased her in the movie it didn't even feel like it was gonna work its way up to the first step or whatever that first step may be.
Man, they didn't care, man. They
I don't know. They probably didn't care. They probably want to get the action. It was full of action.
If I do a Batman movie, I gotta show Thomas dying. If I do a Superman movie, I gotta have Lois. This was the same vibe. They just didn't care, man. Continue.
Okay. This was something small. Just a different personality-wise, or a different way he kind of presented himself between Justice League and in this movie. It's like very different. Wasn't he a little bit more like wisecracking and joking?
I'm not gonna lie to you. One of my biggest pet peeves was Miller. He's a terrible Flash. But I said that in Justice League, when he was in Justice League, he's a terrible Flash.
And but you want to give him the benefit of the doubt, because these are people playing characters that have been written 40, 50, 60 years ago, that is etched in a lot of fans' mind how they may act, or so-and-so wouldn't say that, or so-and-so wouldn't react like that. So it's already etched in a lot of fans' mind how they may handle a certain situation, or how they would say a particular line. So it's already kind of somewhat of a disadvantage, but still he could have, with that, all that being said, it still feels like he could have, I don't think he did whatever research, like you hear actors say, I did tons of research. I read this comic, I did this. I feel like.
But you knew that from the Justice League that he didn't do that. You knew when he was in the Justice League.
But I feel like with years of practice, you get your own movie. Hey, cool. I'm going to be this, megastar, whatever. I'm getting my own movie. You would think he would do more due diligence, but no, there's other stuff that could potentially come into play as the reason why. We're not going to get into that, because this is just about reviews, and we're not going to get into like the whole other aspect of things. All right. Okay. The villain.
Trash.
The villain being again, I said this immediately after the movie ended, and I texted the group chat. I said, I foreshadowed the villain early on in the movie, and 2, it reminded me of the CW show. It really did. He's in the Speed Force, your favorite place, Josh.
Favorite space.
He's in the Speed Force. He just randomly gets kicked out, and he's stuck at a time. And this could just be the CW version of it, but he's stuck in a time. He doesn't question why he got stuck there. He doesn't question who that purple thing that just knocked him into that time. Why don't you question that? Try to figure it out.
Yeah, go ahead, Drake.
What's up?
You know how I peeped the villain before the movie started? I went to the bar, and the dude was showing me these 3 special Flash drinks. And one of them was a meal, but they didn't have the ginger beer, so I didn't get that one. One was some type of flavor margarita, but they were mentioning a certain flavor of vodka. And then the last one was called the dark something, a dark drink. And I looked at my brother, and we both started laughing. We knew who the villain was based off the alcoholic beverage that they served me at the bar.
Sad.
You know how I found out? I saw a still from one of the trailers from overseas, like a Chinese trailer, and it showed him with the spikes. And then I put two and two together. I was like, oh. And then the thing that knocked him, that purple and black thing that kind of knocked him in the very beginning, I was, on top of seeing those stills, I was like, oh, well, okay. Okay. That foreshadowing was pretty bad. All right. That villain, whatever. I'm going to get to another part about the stuff. A lot of stuff in the movie didn't make sense. A lot of stuff didn't make sense, and that's one of them. Okay. I get to the other stuff. All right. I told you that's what I say. Are you sure you want me to go first? Next. The best.
Keep it short and sweet.
All right. I'm gonna zip through the rest of it. All right. The best part of the movie, Michael Keaton, Batman. Best part of the movie.
Well.
Best part.
Okay. Okay. I agree. Absolutely.
To me.
Done. Okay. I can stand by that. Yes.
Something else that I didn't like, the introduction of Kara and, the way they kind of left it kind of just like up in the air. I understand it was for the whole purpose of Barry and fixing the timeline and all that stuff. It didn't matter what happened between Kara and Zod, but it's just the unfinished business. I kind of felt a certain way. Like I said before, the movie and the dialogue seemed tailored to Ezra Miller. Didn't really bring anything else to foreshadowing. Like I said, reminded me of the CW. Like I said, as I'm finishing up, the plot made little to no sense. He went back to and I wrote this. He went back to help prevent the murder, he went back to help prevent the murder of his mother.
Right.
Forget about helping his father and exonerating him. He went back to prevent the murder, so that Dad never left and never had to go get the tomato sauce. At no point did the question or thought, or at least through the screen, why didn't he never questioned who killed his mom? He never questioned that. He said, and they just kind of left it real lazy writing. It was like, it was a robbery and didn't expect him to be there. But like, we know who stabbed Mom, but what's up?
I'm not going to shoot whoever the screenwriter is some bail, but I saw recently an interview that they did that on purpose.
They didn't tell who. They purposely didn't tell who, but
we'll never know because it's over.
But again, they purposely did it. But for him to not question it or seek it, or he just found out he can go back in time, why not? That's just like you said, that's stupid, lazy writing, and not very much, thinking for the character themselves that they wouldn't question or try to figure out who did it and why. The who, what, when, why, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Good point too.
And yes, that was it. Now, the other thing that I had was about the no actual villain yet for him. But because I went down the line of Wonder Woman had her own villain, like her own one.
You want to see Captain Cold?
Right.
Cool. No, whomever. Doesn't matter.
You wanted to see Captain Cold, Gorilla Grodd.
Hell no. Gorilla Grodd. No. I don't care who. I really didn't care. It was just like, again, Superman already has his. Batman potentially has his. It's just I was just kind of waiting to see who would they unveil from the robe or somebody.
With all that CGI, they could have did Gorilla Grodd.
Probably.
So.
All right, I'm finished. I don't know who's going next, but
what's your number?
Yeah, what's your number?
Wait, it's out of 5 or 10. 5, right?
5.
Can we do halves?
I mean, if you want to.
2.5.
God damn. Okay, so let me get mine out the way. 1, CGI, terrible CGI. I was in there like, oh my gosh, this CGI is bad. But apparently the director said that's on purpose. Stop the cap.
So
Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
All the shortcomings on purpose.
Stop the cap. Okay.
So nobody can complain. Got it.
2, Miller, just like I said in Justice League, he was a terrible pick for the Flash. Terrible pick. And the part where he's yelling at himself, it was so unbelievable. I'm like, okay. Then I felt like he got it together at the end with his mom, because it's his mom. Okay, absolutely agree with you. Michael Keaton may have just been the best thing about the whole movie, okay? 2, Supergirl did good. Sasha, the girl who played Supergirl, excellent. She murdered it. When they actually say what happened to Kal-El and she bugs out, I was like, yes, this is how you do Supergirl. I was like, her cousin then died, now she angry. I thought that was cool.
The infant didn't survive.
Right, the infant didn't survive. And she spazzed. I'm like, okay. It was definitely rushed. Okay, definitely, for sure. But I'm gonna get to the cameos, because I think that was the best part. Okay, that was one of the best part. Oh, and I did not like how they did the Speed Force. I didn't like how the whole the council. I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
I think he can kind of,
Yeah, you know who did it better? The Flash TV show. They did. The Flash TV show. I did not like the whole Speed Force. I did not like that. Okay, now, like I said, spoilers. I'm gonna make this real quick. In the Superman movie, in the Flash movie, they go back to a lot of the cameos. Okay, Helen Slater, Supergirl. George Reeves, Superman, Christopher Reeves, Superman. They don't do Henry. They didn't do Brandon Roth either. But okay, I'm gonna let that go.
That one don't count.
But one that I was shocked was Nicolas Cage. Now let me explain.
Yeah.
Let me explain that real quick for those of you who don't know.
The history of
the history. Yeah. So Kevin Smith in this documentary. There's this documentary that talks about how Nicolas Cage was literally in the runs to be Superman. Like, the movie was going to be made. They did the suit testing and everything, but now they trick bagged it in the Flash, and I'm going to tell you why. So Kevin Smith talks about the producer at the time wanted Superman to fight a big ass spider. And Kevin Smith was like, what? A big ass spider? Superman doesn't fight no big ass spider? Okay, so the movie ended up didn't get made. The same producer went on and to produce the Wild Wild West with Will Smith. And what was at the end of the Wild Wild West?
A big ass
spider. A big ass spider. So
the metal spider, right?
The metal spider. So that was a nice callback to that, because I saw Nicolas Cage. I was like, holy hell. And then when he fought the spider, I just died laughing. I was like, yes. So for those of you who were wondering why Nicolas Cage was in there, that's the spill of it. I'm kind of upset they didn't have Val Kilmer in there, but I know Val Kilmer with his throat cancer and everything, that he probably couldn't make an appearance. George Clooney showing up the end. Let's just be real. He probably has the worst Batman movie. But still,
he was the worst. No, that was the worst.
That was the worst. But I'm glad he was in there.
That was the worst.
I personally enjoyed.
Adam West Batman.
Oh, they had the Adam West Batman too. You didn't see Henry Cavill. They just had like a clip of him because he was taking care of a volcano or something on the other end. That's why he couldn't come to help him. Gal Gadot showing up. I was not expecting that, so that was cool to see her in there. To me, Michael Keaton and Supergirl sold it. They sold it. Yeah. I love the inside joke with Back to the Future, because if y'all don't know about that, but before Michael J. Fox was supposed to be Marty McFly, it was
Eric Stokes.
Eric Stokes. He was literally he got the role, he was playing it, and then they just like let him go because he was like just doing that bad. So that's how Michael J. Fox got in Back to the Future. So that inside joke was funny. Like when they kept talking about like Back to the Future, I thought that was cool. Ezra Miller is just not. He's just not Flash material. I don't want to see him no more. But I had said that in the Flash when he was in Justice League. My rating of the Flash. Oh wait, cameos. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So I got all that out. I definitely feel like you said, it was rushed. Story part was rushed. To be perfectly honest with you, they really didn't have to have Iris in there because, like you said, she had so much little time. Nobody would have cared anyway.
Reporter number 2.
Right. And just like you were saying, the story didn't make no sense. It didn't, because he was trying to run back to his time, but I guess the other Flash kicked him out. So he realized that he's not in the timeline. But I do like how he realizes that there's nothing I can do here. This universe is failed to be doomed by Zod. And I like the way he tries to tell the Flash that, but the Flash just doesn't want to take it himself.
Yeah. And he's 21 years old at that time, so
right.
It's just like, no, I can keep trying.
Yeah, I can keep trying because he's young. So I was like, okay, I get that part. All right, so here's my rating of the Flash. On a scale from 1 to 5, it's good. It's good. I enjoyed it.
What's the number?
That would be 4. That would be a 4. Let me see.
You sounded like a 2, bro. Your review sounded.
No, I thought you were gonna say 3. No, I thought you were gonna say 3.
So it's between it's okay and good. It's really
so
in between.
3.5 or 4?
Okay, I guess we could do a 3.5. Okay, a 3.5. I do think out of the DCEU, it is the top 5 movie though. No, I mean not top 5 in the top 5. Everybody's face.
But DCEU don't have that many. Okay.
Everybody's disappointed. I do think it's the top 5 movie in the DCEU. I had a lot of time to ponder on this last night, and it's one of the top 5 movies in the DCU. It's 5 for sure, but it is in the top 5. I definitely think that. I did enjoy it. Like I said, I had some problems, but still, to me, it is not as bad as Batman versus Superman. And this is funny. Shout out to the 2 Wesses, my 2 homies Wes. They said that Black Adam was better than the Flash.
Yes.
Whoa! 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 Seriously?
That was really reactionary. But I would have to actually really think about it, compare and contrast.
I do think that it is better than Black Adam, and if I had to put them in order right now from top 5, with 1 being the best, the Snyder Cut, Man of Steel, Wonder Woman,
Suicide
Squad, and then it was the Suicide Squad with James Gunn. And then The Flash. And that's all I have to say about that.
It's funny you said top 5, and it's like maybe 7, 8 movies from the DCEU, right?
Probably about, I think
that we can actually count.
Yeah.
So it's funny. so upon release,
it's not a high bar.
Yeah.
It's not a high bar.
It's not a high bar.
Okay, Jason, I see it on your face already, my man.
I'll get the pros out the way first. Michael Keaton was the best thing in the movie for me.
Absolutely.
Easily. The last 30 minutes of the movie was okay.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
And that's it for the pros. Now the cons.
That was short on his list.
Ezra Miller.
Terrible.
I don't want to see him act anymore. Do a play.
The only good
become
thing.
Become a blogger.
True.
You suck.
Do a play.
You suck.
I'm sorry,
Ezra.
The only good thing I see him in is this movie called Perks of Being a Wallflower. That's the only good thing I've seen him in.
That's a great movie.
That's a great movie. That's the only thing I've seen him.
I don't believe y'all.
No, that's a good movie.
It is. And
was he acting good in it?
He actually does pretty good.
He's actually good, but he's a teenager also.
Yeah, but he's a teenager.
He's a teenager playing a teenager.
Yeah.
That's right.
Anyway, don't believe you. Anyway, I seen him in Fantastic Beasts.
Terrible.
Dumbledore's little brother, right? Yeah. Anyway,
Billy Spock.
Ezra Miller is a terrible Flash. He's the worst casted superhero character I've ever seen.
Gotta be. Absolutely.
Even worse than George Clooney in Batman Returns.
Absolutely.
Because George Clooney is actually a good Bruce, and I think he can make a good Bruce. He's just not a good Batman.
Yeah, absolutely.
He has charisma.
Right.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Barry or Flash, Ezra is trash. The storyline.
I see what you did there.
the storyline, you know, Back to the Future. Yeah. Okay jokes. Some were cool, some wasn't. The baby in the microwave scene. Man, if you gonna do that, like it's gotta be Quicksilver classic great. And
Yeah.
that wasn't great.
That
the CGI
whole-
was spotty at best. Some good, some bad.
That whole opening scene with him and
That scene was cringy.
it really was cringy.
He just
Not a good actor.
the movie was trash.
Damn, trash.
Absolutely.
It was pretty bad, man. It was pretty bad.
Damn, man.
What am I? It's hilarious when they redid the Let's Get Flash the power back scene, and Michael Keaton clearly said, okay, so we're going to sit you in the chair, we're going to strike you with lightning with all these chemicals in front of you. And then it doesn't work, but then Supergirl comes and flies him in the air with no chemicals, and all of a sudden it works. Okay.
The chemicals were still on his wet skin, right?
That's what it's interpreted. The chemicals are still on his skin. Yes, that's what they wanted you. Yes.
Yeah. Trash.
Yeah.
I like the last 30 minutes because Ezra or Barry, when he had finally come to terms with the fact that Ben Affleck Bruce was right, finally there was some level of maturity there and a level of like growth, and it was like, okay, we got to stop. This is enough. And I was like, we needed more scenes like that throughout the movie.
And I still don't feel like he learned his lesson because he still changed the can when his father got off. So I feel like he didn't even learn the lesson. He didn't even learn the lesson because you still switched something. Like you still changed something. That was a good line that Bruce. That was a good line that Bruce told him too. He said, what we've been through makes us who we are." And you're right though, but I still feel like he didn't learn his lesson because he did change the cans around to have his father look up. I felt like that, you still didn't learn the goddamn lesson. But okay, I didn't mean to cut you off. That was just me venting real quick.
No, you good. I mean, it was trash, man. It was horrible.
Pretty bad.
Okay,
you saying trash? I was like, it was alright.
Okay,
you know what it is. You know what? And I saw I saw the review scores for it, and I was from the review scores to Warner Brothers canceling Batwoman, but not canceling this. For once, I thought it was something there to this. So when I saw the sevens, without reading the context of the sevens, I was like, okay, that's all the man can ask for.
Yep, IGN gave it a 7. Okay,
and
so let me ask you this.
It's MCU-ish. That's why I think it's getting a 7. It had a whole lot of jokes.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I hate the way he acted with that. Like the scene where he's getting the coffee or the sandwich or whatever. It's so dumb. And then the whole, like, the girl threw you the candy bar. You're the Flash. You didn't have time to pick it up and eat it and then run while you was doing it. So I thought that part was stupid.
He had the same face the whole movie, whether he was emotional or not.
The whole movie, bro. Like, and that's what I'm saying.
Even when he was crying, he had the same face.
Everybody outdid him in acting. I don't care what nobody says. Besides Perks of being a wallflower, Ezra Miller is not a good actor. Like, no bull. I really think they could have pulled Grant, and nobody would have cared if he was in the Flash show. At this point, nobody would have cared. So they could have just pulled Grant because he has, at least Grant
More
has
range.
emotion.
He showed more range on the show.
That's what I'm saying.
He showed more range.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Emotion on the show.
Grant.
I'd rather rewatch the entirety of Flash than watch that movie ever. Act like it never existed. The Flash. Let me tell you something about your little top 5 list. Flash is so bad, I don't even have a top 5. It's just the 4 great movies, and that's it.
Okay,
nothing else counts.
Would you say it's better than Batman versus Superman?
I don't know, bro. I got to think about it. I haven't seen Batman vs. Superman in so long. I got to really look back and think about it. At least the line, if you bleed, you will, or whatever he said, I'll take that over any line Ezra said in the whole entire Flash movie.
But half of the
that
problem
alone might make it better.
If you ask everybody who watched it, everybody's problem was Ezra Miller. That's what everybody's problem was. It was Ezra Miller.
He was the biggest, but he ain't the only problem.
He's not the only problem. He's not. You're absolutely right.
But
he's not the only problem.
writing.
But he's the main, because the thing is, you can't have a main character. Okay, I think you said it best, because we were talking about this today. When you see Iron Man, I can't see another Robert Downey Jr. When you say Steve Rogers, I can't see another Chris Evans. When you say the Flash, I can't see another Flash besides Grant Gustin. I can't do it. I can't do it. So even when they didn't cast him, like, it's kind of like, first of all, the CW could have did something where, to be perfectly honest with you, they could have did a Flashpoint like they always do, run back to the Flash, fix some shit, pulled in another Flash, had Grant do the movie. Now, I do say this is because, think about it, we still don't, before James Gunn DCU takes over, we still got Aquaman and Blue Beetle.
Cancel Aquaman, man.
I'm not
He's
gonna lie
claiming
to you.
Blue Beetle. He's claiming Blue Beetle.
Oh, so he is saying Blue Beetle.
He claimed it.
Blue Beetle looks
very
good.
MCU-ish.
He claimed it.
Blue Beetle does look good.
And to y'all talking about for James Gunn with the Flash, he did not claim the Flash. He said this is a perfect way to start my universe.
Yes, he did.
That man looked at that movie and said,
"This is cheeks.
This is out of here.
This is cheeks." Like, and
he didn't say it was good. He just said the way the movie ends, it plays perfect to what I want to do. So
and
put it out there.
And that's my thing. I feel like this whole thing was just set because apparently there was a lot of stuff that was cut out from the movie too. So I feel like this was literally set for James Gunn. Like, okay,
Supergirl
this is how we do
was supposed
it.
to fight with Gal Gadot and Michael Keaton. It was supposed to be Keaton, Wonder Woman, and Supergirl in the original scene.
So
no, I'm sorry. At the ending where George Clooney walked up, it was supposed to be Michael Keaton and Supergirl, I think they said. It was something like that. They changed it to George Clooney at the last minute, like a week or two before the movie.
Hey George, what you doing? Shit, working on Mamma Mia with Julia Roberts. So I got big plans. I'm working on Mamma Mia too, or some shit like that.
Mamma Mia.
But Clooney should have stayed out of it because he's now attached to two horrible DC movies.
But I
feel bad for George Clooney.
But I don't feel bad
George,
for
he don't care.
Yeah, and I don't feel bad for Clooney.
I care. Because I care. Well, I don't want him in that. No, don't stain your greatness with that BS that was on that screen.
He was already staying with Batman and Robin. He was already staying with
It is better than the Flash.
Whoa,
It's better than the Flash.
Whoa.
It's better than the Flash.
He said Batman and Robin was better than the Flash.
I was at least entertained a lot more in Batman and Robin.
Oh
and
my God.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and his one-liners.
And I was just about to say, Arnold Schwarzenegger was the best part. Everybody
he made
chill. Or when he
I said everybody freeze. Says everybody chill. You're right. You're right.
When he was in the stair, he said, "Be prepared. There's an ice storm coming." He had the best one-liners in that joke.
Josh, we talked about it before. Out of the Flash movie, did you see any better scene than when Batman locked up Robin's break when they was chasing Mr. Freeze? Remember we spoke about that scene before?
We did. That was a great scene. We disabled the bike.
Chris O'Donnell. Shout out to Chris O'Donnell.
Yeah, man, I will say this though. I know the bar is not set high, but I was actually like enjoyed the Flash. Like, it's by far not the. Somebody said that Wonder Woman 84 was better, and I was like, okay, now you're tripping.
I think it is.
Stop it. Stop. Okay,
I'm serious,
y'all. There is no way, guys.
The chemistry between Chris Pine and Gal Gadot.
Nah.
It's not that hard to beat this movie. I don't know what movie y'all watched.
No.
But it's not. This movie is not that difficult to.
Scott, don't you do this to me? Seriously?
Y'all didn't get my number.
Wonder Woman 84.
Y'all didn't get my number, right? I'm at a 1. I was gonna do 1.5 since y'all allowed me to do 0.5, and I was at first I was at a 2, but the more I thought about it, the more I heard y'all talk about it, it's at a 1. Bye, all the old heads that made all this DCEU stuff. Bye, good luck. Don't come back, except for Zack Snyder. You cool, and Gal Gadot, you cool.
Wow.
But the rest of y'all, peace. Thank you for ruining my childhood. The multiverse part, when they show nothing but Superman and Batman, you have the whole DC universe in the bag. Show some other people, bro.
But how many times have we talked about that? Anytime it comes to
show Beast Boy.
Anytime it comes to like a cameos, all they do is show the Trinity. The Trinity. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. That's all they show. They never show anybody else. Like, to be honest, they could have had Constantine in a clip in there. They could have had Zatanna. They could my man Lex Luthor and Tom Welling, Michael Rosenbaum. Tom Welling could have had a cameo in that show, but no, they didn't do that.
And let me tell y'all this.
Sean just said I'm down on the hill by myself again.
And let me tell y'all this, and I'm sorry I'm spoiling it because y'all taking too long. The Titans, one of the best episodes I've ever seen recently on this past season. Beast Boy had acquired the power someone called the Red. And when he was using the Red, when he finally got control of it, he started flying through time. The first place he stopped at was, what's that chick with the staff name on the old CW show? Wonder Girl? What's her name?
Stargirl.
He appeared in her universe and spoke to her personally. Then he started going through the multiverse again. He ran into Flash Garrett. He saw Flash from the CW show. He ran into Grant Morris.
You better blow before we start because I haven't seen.
You're taking too long. You're taking too long.
I haven't seen
I told you 6 months ago to watch the Titans, bro.
The last season, right? I haven't. I'm at the beginning of the last season.
It's Brother Blood.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The guy. Yeah.
See, I gotta watch that again. I just cannot believe. God damn, Wonder Woman 84 though. Y'all saying like Wonder Woman 84 is better than the Flash?
I'm not trying to be prisoner of the moment, but Flash.
I'm not being prisoner.
Was pretty bad.
Oh,
Flash was pretty bad.
It was trash.
It had some redeeming moments. Again, like you said, you're talking about the graphics wasn't all that, but I think there was certain. Like the fight scene, like the final fight scene, the last 30...
That was good.
40 minutes.
That was
like
good.
Like when they had, like the slowdown with two flashes and they had their feet touch. I was like, that was okay, that's a little cheesy, but wow, visually that was good.
Like, no, that part was good. I'm talking about, okay, like the CGI with the babies and all that.
The babies in the
now, I definitely get it. You can't toss a baby up. I get that part. Okay. Then
you can't toss a baby.
You can't in the microwave.
Like
as soon as I saw the babies fall out the window, I was like,
he put the baby in the microwave.
Yeah, and then I ain't gonna lie to you, that was kind of cringe.
The microwave was just used, so it's still hot. That's what I was thinking of. It was just used.
That was kind of cringy. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely cringy.
It was just used, so that means it's still hot.
And like I said, I just couldn't stand behind the fact too. I definitely did not like the way they did the Speed Force. I was like, man, why is it like gradually going? I was like, I don't like that.
Visually, it looked good. It looked nice.
Right? Yeah, I just don't like the way they did it.
Wow, they could have.
I just don't like the way they did it. Like that's the only thing. And then, like I said, he didn't learn his lesson because he still changed the shit. Like, they were highly, but now here's the thing. In James Gunn universe, he's going to have a Justice League. He has to. He has to have a Justice League.
Okay.
I do think that they're going to recast the Flash, and
they better.
And I definitely, I feel like it may be Grant.
I'm not watching another Ezra Miller Flash movie. I'm watching another Ezra Miller.
I would say with James Gunn, it's more likely just because he's willing to give not super big megastars or super well-known people a shot. Now, to carry their own movie, I don't know. Grant
can carry his own movie, though. If he had a Flash movie, he could carry it. I think he could carry it. If the writing is good, he could carry it.
I don't know. But I would love to see him get the opportunity. I would love to see him get the opportunity.
You know what fooled me with Ezra Miller? Not to say I disagree with you, Josh, about him being Flash. Mm-hmm. He was piggybacking off of the other stars of the movie in Justice League.
He didn't have to do much.
The other person, that John was fired. But watching him for 2 hours as the lead,
it's terrible, bro. It almost.
For a whole second I was like, is he a trash actor? Period.
No.
And then I looked up his filmography.
Yep.
And I saw Fantastic Beasts, and I was like, oh, but I don't remember that movie enough to say.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, he barely talked, and he barely talks in those.
So he didn't have no memory and stuff like that, right?
He barely talks, so you don't really gotta.
And that put your plant on the Wildflowers movie, whatever that is.
Now that was good.
I'm not
for Wallflower. Put your plants on.
Whatever is. Ezra Miller's getting all disrespect after that movie, so I don't care what the name of that movie is.
No, you're right. And you know what's funny? We're saying all this stuff about him as an actor. We didn't say or touch on any of the other stuff. It ain't even about that.
That movie, after that movie, it don't even matter.
It ain't even about that.
It's trash, bro. Like,
it's just
good riddance, regardless. Good riddance, regardless of your controversy or not. Good riddance. Good for all you Warner Brother people, Zack Snyder, outside of Zack, all the rest of you Warner Brothers people. I hope you guys are stuck rewriting Seinfeld movies from back in the 90s. I will never see you script another movie again. James Gunn saved the day, bro. Thank God. The DCEU is over.
Man, yeah.
We have exorcised the demon.
I have exorcised the demon.
God,
this house is clear.
All of it, bro. Yeah, all of it, bro.
This house is clear.
Like, and there's DCEU movies I actually like. Get all of it out of here. Get it all. I don't care. No more. Man of Steel, all of it. Put it all in the trash can. Get it out of here. It never happened, bro. Because the Flash was disrespectful, bro. Y'all might as well release Batwoman. I want to see that.
I mean, at this point, right?
I want to see it. Yeah.
They might as well. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Even if they put it like on DVD or something, I would like go get it because at this point, I'm like, man,
what was that?
Yeah, like at this point, because
y'all refuse. Yo, we're not gonna cancel this one. We did a private screening. It was lit. Yeah. I see why. But it's a bunch of corny MCU jokes.
I told y'all though, when they first said the Flash, I could go back to the episode. The first thing I said, they're gonna do the Flashpoint, and because they don't have the Flash. He doesn't have. Well, let me not say that. The villains that they would put him up against, it would have to be. Like Captain Cold would have to literally be not like a cornball, but like how he's written in the show, how he's actually smart, intelligent.
He's far superior than his rogue of villains. He's far superior, so make him look like he's super. But if you stack him up against any other villain from any other, DC hero, it doesn't.
And to be perfectly honest with you, half the time Flash is fighting.
He's doing recon.
Half the time. And then, unless they go against somebody big like Doomsday or something, he's running against himself or got like Reverse Flash, Godspeed. He's running across, he's coming into villains like that. And that kind of gets old. So it's kind of hard to give Flash his own movie that's not going to be surrounded by the Speed Force.
He shouldn't have made the movie in the first place.
I do.
You $263 million.
I do think it was. I enjoyed it though. I will say I enjoyed it for sure. I definitely enjoyed it. 3.5.
Age of Ultron.
3.5.
Age of Ultron, Ragnarok, and now Flashpoint. Three of the most important comic book. Not to bring comic books into it, but three of the most important arcs in comic books, all thrown in the trash. Yeah, thanks to some idiots that have no idea how to make a passion project of a superhero movie.
Yeah,
good riddance.
Because I get what they were doing, but the whole Flashpoint is like just so significant to DC.
It's really complex, and they try to squeeze it in 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yep, they did.
And threw in back.
They tried to do an origin story. Yeah, they did an origin story and the paradox all within one, and they couldn't. But see, a lot of stuff wasn't.
I feel like they was banking on a lot of people too watching the Flash. That's why you didn't really get an origin story. Because if you think about it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Most people know how the Flash became the Flash. It ain't like a.
Everybody know how Batman, became or everybody started, dressing up. Everybody, but they still each and every one they allude to it or they talk about it to some extent.
But where is the look in the mirror of where is reading the room? Your lead actor is in controversy. Your whole universe is trash. and you still went through what you went. You still did it. Y'all was behind more than just the 8-ball.
I'm trying to say
that was damn near like ridiculous.
They was doing that to white out.
Against.
They were like, he did such a great job. I was just like, what? Okay. I think the director, Andy, whatever, he was just like, yeah, you know, he did great. He was. I can't envision anyone else being in Flash.
Stop the cap.
They thought.
Stop the cap.
Warner Brothers thought that they were going to accidentally make $100 million opening weekend, and they seeing that fans sometimes are as stupid, and Ezra Miller's casting. Read the room, bro.
But Ezra Miller should have been gone from the joint a long time ago.
No.
And like I said,
like Superman versus, as much as y'all talk about Superman versus Batman, I bet you that joint accidentally got $100 million in spite of it being trash.
Man, that shit was terrible. I hated Batman versus Superman.
So did the original Justice League, you know, because people go into what they aren't sure of or they haven't seen before.
Facts,
they already got an idea.
And they looked at the Flash, the suits looked at the Flash, says there's a lot of jokes we're laughing at. Even if it does suck, this can accidentally get us $100 million, totally glossing over Ezra Miller and totally glossing over what every studio actor, actress, and writer fails to do. Great writing and great casting. Every time. Even She-Hulk, for as much looks and views that She-Hulk got, and it's been highly rated, the director or the writer still had to come out. This man was defending the show like it was one of the worst shows ever made. So even he can't escape that noise. So if the writer can't escape that noise with fake numbers, what you think the Flash going to do based on what y'all got going on with the DCU and Ezra? This show should have been canned with Batwoman, and should have just let James Gunn just drop Blue Beetle and let's get this party started.
But I think
that was a waste of time.
I think they had so much money already wrapped up in it. There was
invested in it.
Man, there was no choice.
Wasn't Batwoman
Batwoman had a whole bunch of. Let me calm down. Batwoman had a bunch of people that I haven't seen or heard of, and they probably were just like, you know what, we'll eat this.
Yeah,
they did. They got
nobody was expecting Batwoman like that.
Right.
Only iteration we got was that again. CW, the crappy one on CW.
I don't know nothing about that.
No, you didn't miss much.
I heard what happened in the last episode of Flash, and I'm like, oh my god, seriously.
I mean, Eve, the TV show.
Yeah, I heard about what happened in the last episode.
I was saying Batwoman movie. I was talking about the Batgirl movie. It cost $90 million.
Right.
It cost $90 million to make.
Yeah. That's probably for a big company, WB ECU. That's probably nothing.
Yeah.
That's nothing compared to the 250, 350 million that they make on these bigger budgets.
Well, I think they lost more than they gained with Batgirl because they only had 55, and pretty sure it's going to stay that way out of 265. But y'all deserved it. And not just because of the controversy. It's because whoever was a part of these universes making all these movies, outside of a handful, it was trash. And that's just it. And I'm happy it's over with. And Blue Beetle is all good. And I will never.
I'm happy it's over with. We can move on.
Move on. I will not speak of Gal Gadot, Henry Cavill, all of them. Y'all never happened. Only thing that happened in the prior was Suicide Squad. That was it.
And the Snyder Cut.
Nothing else happened. James Gunn Suicide Squad. I don't know nothing else. I don't know. No. I love the Snyder Cut, but no. I am moving on, bruh. And Birds of Prey might be better than The Flash.
Wait. Wait, the TV show?
No, he talking about the Birds of Prey movie.
Oh, sorry, the one with Harley Quinn.
Yeah. It was Harley Quinn, Huntress, all them in it. No, I can't. I don't like what they did to Cassandra Cain in that, and they really screwed me up with that one. I was like, damn, seriously.
Smollett was in it. That's enough for me.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she was bad.
And Rosie Perez.
But what they did to Cassandra Cain was damn right disrespectful. That it was damn near disrespectful.
I'll take Suicide Squad director's cut over that movie too.
No.
The original one with Will Smith.
The director's cut, not the theater cut that man saw. I'm talking about the stuff y'all didn't see.
No man.
I cannot believe y'all are saying like Wonder Woman 84 is better than the Flash.
I haven't got there yet, but remember, I got HBO Max just to watch Wonder Woman 84. So you remember how disappointed I was.
I can tell you, because I had said Wonder Woman 84 is the worst movie in the DCEU. The worst.
Not anymore.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what? I don't.
Age of Ultron.
I'll say
all three Ant-Mans. None of the Thors are better than Flash. Iron Man 2 and 3.
I'm just like,
yeah, Iron Man 2 and 3 is better.
But
hell,
Thor,
Venom 1 is better.
Wait a second. What was better, Thor: Love and Thunder or Flash?
Flash.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Flash.
Yeah.
I
just want to see how far you gonna go.
I was gonna say Flash.
I said the 3. I was
gonna say Flash.
Josh,
you know what?
Because you were saying that was the best movie in the MCU for like a minute.
1 and 3 of Thor is better than the Flash.
I never said Thor was the best movie in the MCU. I never said that. I never said
Shang-Chi was.
Okay. Shang-Chi or Flash?
Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi.
Age of Ultron. The first Avengers, all 3 Iron Mans, all 3 Caps.
Wait. Iron Man 2?
Yeah, that's better than the Flash.
What?
Yeah, it's better.
The one with Whiplash?
Yeah, it's better.
Oh my God. What the?
Yeah, it's better.
What?
I don't think I'm alone on this hill, but I'm saying it.
All right, let's go.
It's pretty bad.
Start the comments. Let's see. Come on, y'all. Start the comments. What's better, Iron Man 2 or the Flash? Start the comments right now.
Or just come up with the worst MCU, the MCU movie that's clearly not better than the Flash. Well, I said Thor: Love and Thunder and Dark World isn't better than Flash. That's for sure.
Thor 2 is better?
No, not better. Not better.
Oh.
Not better.
Oh, man.
Thor 2 and Thor 4, I think, off the top of my head, are the only 2 MCU movies I think that are not better than The Flash. I think everything else is. Age of all the Avengers, all the Iron Man.
So Ming's clearly smoking because he said Iron Man 2 is better than The Flash 2.
It is.
Man, I cannot stand behind that. The one with Whiplash? What the
Yeah.
Y'all,
it is.
Man, my God, bro. It ain't no way.
It is.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
Both the Doctor Stranges. Spidey got bring up Spider-Man. None of them. I'm talking about Sony, Fox.
Wait. Spider-Man 3?
Yes, with Venom, it's done better, bro. Flash is terrible, bro. I think it's that bad.
Now y'all clearly smoking both. Now y'all clearly smoking.
Venom 1 is better than the Flash.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Then you get it. We were supposed to go see the Flash, but I got drafted by my cousin when I went to go see him. I'm sorry.
I'm dead serious,
I still
bro.
love you though.
I'm dead serious, bro.
Hey, Jay just said it. Venom 1
is better than
Flash.
All right, guys. You know what? Just shut that shit up at this point. Like, there's no way. There's no way possible. There ain't no goddamn way.
I'm serious, brother.
Nah.
I don't know what movie you were. That joke was horrible, bro. It was bad.
I agree with that statement.
It was bad, man. It was
Sean,
not good.
We'll make it up. We'll go to the movies, grab some Korean barbecue. There you go.
Don't go see Flash though.
Man, I said, Shaw, we were supposed to go see Flash, and I got drafted by my cousin to go see
Don't go see Flash, Shaw. Go see Dune 2.
I
go see Dune 2. Go see Transformers. Transformers lit.
I know. I told y'all Transformers was good.
Transformers is better.
Yeah, Transformers is better than Flash.
Yeah.
Transformers is better than Flash.
Yeah. Don't go see the Flash. Hey, people, don't waste your time, y'all. Save that money, man. Bootleg that. Bootleg game. Flash. Do not go to the theater.
Y'all are truly tripping right here. Seriously,
it's
guys?
trash, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
I've been rooting for the DCEU this entire time. I've made excuses for certain DCEU movies that didn't deserve it. I.e. Suicide Squad. I can't, bro. Like the trend of how the last few DC, like Black Adam. I like Shazam. We all know Shazam's way better than the Flash.
Yeah.
I like Shazam.
Wait, the first one, you're talking about the last one, right?
Both of them. Both of them.
I haven't seen the second. I haven't seen the second Shazam.
Oh, the second one lit.
Yeah, the second
Don't
one
see
is
Shazam,
good.
y'all. Y'all sham that movie. Y'all sham Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam was
but
good.
But y'all
though.
giving the Flash the 7. Shazam is lit.
Yeah, Shazam
Black
was good.
Adam, that's up to y'all.
That's why my Shazam.
I like Black Adam.
Yeah.
I liked it too. But
I like Black
we're
Adam, but
different.
I'm not putting Black Adam over the Flash. Like I'm not doing that.
Wait. Visually, it's not the better, but
Yo, this
just
gnat is getting
enjoyment.
on my nerves.
Hey,
This gnat is getting on my nerves.
tell me, Hawkman versus Black Adam. That fight scene is not better than any scene you've seen in the Flash.
No, it's pretty
My
good.
mother never loved me.
But still, Black Adam's not better than Flash to me. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
He's
Dr.
saying
Fate?
It's not.
Dr. Fate?
That's one person. I can't do that. I can't do that.
I can't do that for one person.
Like, don't get me wrong.
It's enough.
Seeing Dr.
It's
Fate was
enough.
cool.
I love you, but
It's
Right.
enough.
But,
because
nah.
Nicolas Cage, that scene looked terrible. CG,
the CGI
ugh.
the CGI was pretty bad. The CGI was pretty bad. In the
y'all
Flash.
could call him. This man made a movie about himself. I'm pretty sure he would have showed up for this.
And man, God, man, you guys are bucking them. Jeez, I didn't know y'all was gonna go ham like that. That's
It's a
wild.
one, bro. It's the worst superhero movie this year. I think it's it's the worst. Y'all can debate Wonder Woman 84. They both was trash, so I don't see no difference.
Wonder Woman 84 was bad. Wonder Woman
don't see no
84 was bad.
difference. At least I kind of enjoy certain moments in that one. Yeah,
You know how I
good
say
riddance. Peace out.
Wait, do you know how I say Josh is prisoner of the moment when he hypes stuff up? You saying that a lot of stuff is better than Flash. I think Flash is bad too, but come on now, Wonder Woman 84 was sitting in our minds for 2 years,
And we literally said that it was the worst movie in the DCEU.
It's not anymore.
There is no way that Wonder Woman 84 is like better than the Flash. There ain't no way.
It is.
No, it ain't no way. It ain't no goddamn way. Wonder Woman 84 was terrible. It took me 2 days to finish.
It really
Nah,
is.
I can't stand by that. Nah,
Flash was bad.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
it may be bad,
it
but
was bad.
But it ain't no better than Wonder Woman 84. Y'all real live wilding. Like seriously,
Nah, it is. Yeah.
that is crazy. Wonder Woman 84 was bad.
Yeah, at least if they'd have come out with a Wonder Woman 3, I still think we'd be more excited than if they come out with this whack ass Flash movie. I know that for a fact.
This Flash was okay. This Flash was okay. Like I said, I give it a 3. I give it a 3.5.
Hey, hey, look. Hey, I'm about to queue up. Is Flash on HBO Max or still on Netflix? I'm about to queue it up. I need to watch a real Flash. I need to watch a real.
It's on Netflix. Netflix.
Yeah, the series on Netflix.
I'm gonna holler at my bro.
All 9 seasons on Netflix.
I'm gonna holler at my bro so I can watch a real Flash, a good Flash content. Cause this movie.
Okay, wait.
Keep that.
When you say good,
all of it.
do you mean serviceable?
Scott.
All right. Okay. Look, I love the Flash series on CW.
Scott,
I love it. Towards the end.
Scott.
What's up?
Would you rather watch all of Arrow again, including Crisis, or watch the Flash movie?
Oh, all of Arrow. What?
I'll rest my case.
Arrow was great. Hold on, was that a setup?
What?
Nope. It wasn't a setup. It's facts. I ain't setting up nothing. It's facts. I ain't walk you into nothing. I just had you tell the truth. You could have said no. You didn't.
By the 4th season.
I don't do that.
By the 4th season, I got sick of them going back to the island. I'm like, how did we keep getting back to this goddamn island? Like, what the hell is this about?
When they brought in Mr. Terrific in them, that was better than what I just saw the other day on the Flash movie.
Y'all, man.
I ain't bucking nothing.
This is crazy out here.
No more Ezra Miller Flash. No
Ming,
more.
but you can't say that because Ming just said I went back and rewatching Flash right now because the movie was trash. Okay, but we all know the Flash series was
Shout out to
good.
Ming.
The series was good from like 1 to 4.
A CW show with a limited TV budget is better than a movie that took $200 million to make.
But we talked about this. There was better writing in Arrow and in the Flash. There was.
Where did they go?
Okay. Of the 3 of us, hold on.
In the first couple of seasons, yes, it was. The writing was great.
You would think a movie would get more respect than a show.
Nope.
I'm just asking.
Nope. I'm absolutely with you. I was with you. I was one of the main people who was like, man, the Flash is good. Then they did Flashpoint. I was like, here we go. Now we're back in the Speed Force for the bullshit. Now the Speed Force got emotions. Like, I'm like, what the
Here, Flash TV show, take this measly $50 million and become the second greatest superhero TV show ever made behind Smallville. Here, Flash movie, take $263 million of our money, but have us sitting here write the movie for you.
When writing is good, that's why the Flash show had good writing.
Okay. You know what? I think y'all going off the deep end. I don't think the writers from the CW show could have made a good movie. Let me just say that.
You're making my point. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, B.
I'm not saying it'll be better, but I just don't think it would be good.
Why would you think that? I think they could.
The CW shows all have a recipe. It has to involve like a love triangle.
But hold on. Every show, every Flash show,
and both Iris were black. But hey,
both Irises were black. See, everybody fell off of the Flash show because, like, when they first did Flashpoint, it started to suck.
No, the season that went downhill was Cicada, and I can't remember what.
Oh, that season was bad.
Cicada, and then it was his daughter. The Cicada season is when it started going downhill.
For all the people that are saying after a while Flash seasons fell off, you are so right. But compared to the movie, it fell back to the top because the movie sucked.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, let me ask you a question real quick.
Save your money.
From the Flash TV show, y'all remember that season with Savitar?
Yes.
Where I was having this conversation with that, where he was a time remnant and he was disgruntled and he went back in time and started calling himself a god. I was having flashbacks of, is the movie doing something like this?
Oh my god.
The movie got a version of him and he was disgruntled and he attacked, like, it was a little bit. I that wasn't part of the notes because I forgot. But after I saw the movie, I was thinking of Savitar. The only thing he wasn't calling himself a god or all this, but it was just like it's eerily similar.
The second biggest DC storyline in the whole entire universe, a summer blockbuster movie dropping a couple weeks before July, mid-June, big blockbuster release. And this is what you put on the screen, even if you think it's a thrill. No, it's trash. It's a one. We are done here.
Damn.
Bye.
I can't believe y'all.
Bye.
This is crazy.
Give me any MCU film. I'm watching it.
That's crazy.
Outside of Thor: Love and Thunder, and I could watch The Laughing Goats on loop for as long as the Flash movie runs, and I will be just fine.
This is mad.
Just give me the Laughing Goats. Just give me the Laughing Goats for 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Good Lord.
Just on re-roll. And I will be perfectly fine.
Wait, Jay. I know, Josh, Jay. You mentioned Venom being better. The second Venom.
No, we ain't doing that, Sky. I love you, bro.
We're not. I hate it too. Wait, no. Wait. I hate the second Venom too. I just want to see how far you would go with this.
No,
okay.
Bro.
Okay. All right. I just want to see
Venom 2. Not Venom 2.
That's crazy.
Venom 1, you got me there. You got me there. But Venom, not Venom 2. Josh, at least I gave you Venom 2, Thor 2, Thor: Love and Thunder. But that's where it stops.
I can stand.
That's where it stops. It's The Rock. That's where it stops. Is The Rock. I think The Flash is that bad. I personally think it's the worst DCEU movie ever made. You can play Wonder Woman 84. I won't debate you, but they both in the same cesspool, chilling with each other. Like, it's all feces, whether it's dog, cat, or human being, doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. It came out the same way. So Wonder Woman 84, The Flash, Thor: Love and Thunder, Thor Ragnarok for me personally. People gonna hate me, I don't care. And Thor 2, y'all the reason why Thor: Love and Thunder got made, because y'all bigged up Ragnarok too much. All y'all MCU fans out there, I said it. Hold y'all accountable. I'm tired of y'all. And Thor 2, all that trash, I'm sick of it. It's gotta go. Quantumanium,
man.
Put that on the landfill boat.
Oh,
Put that on the landfill boat.
No.
Get that out of here.
Okay, Ming just said that Morbius is
I ain't never seen Morbius. I
At
don't
the
know.
same level as the Flash. No,
I ain't
Flash.
seen Morbius.
Flash.
I ain't seen
Ming need
No,
to.
don't do that.
Ming,
Don't do that. Ming,
right.
don't do that.
Ming need to
Don't
go.
do that.
Don't
Ming
do
need
that.
to get some warm
Don't do
milk and
that.
go to sleep. That's what he need to do. He need to
don't
get some
know.
warm
Don't
milk
do
and go to sleep.
I
There ain't no
don't know,
way.
y'all.
No,
I've never seen
it ain't
Morbius,
no
y'all.
way.
Morbius.
It ain't
I
no
never
way.
seen, so
It ain't no way.
Nah.
Y'all handle that. I
It
never
ain't
seen. I'll
no
never
way.
know.
Scott, come
I'll
on
never
now.
know.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No,
I
Morbius
gotta put my foot down. Hold up. And I say some outlandish things.
There is no
But
way.
Morbius,
Yeah,
come on.
Morbius was bad.
So Josh, you want to watch Amazing Spider-Man 1 over The Flash? That's what you telling me.
I would watch
Amazing
Amazing Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
1. Yeah, that was a
What
good
about
one.
2?
Yeah, they both were. To me, I like both of them.
Wait. Electro, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. No, that one was. I like that one too. It ain't better than the first one though, but I like that one.
And y'all still got Spider-Man 3, Venom and Goblin over The
Oh,
Flash.
that was terrible. That was terrible.
It was pretty bad.
Oh my god.
Wait, over the Flash? I was just asking you that, but I don't know.
I say yeah. I say yeah.
I
say yeah.
What?
I would say
Phoenix.
this. I was. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Stop.
Don't do that.
Right.
Don't,
Stop.
do not
Stop
do that.
right now.
Stop. Don't do that.
Stop.
That last Phoenix movie. Don't do that.
Stop.
Don't do that.
I'm asking.
No.
I'm asking.
Nope.
That movie was horrible, man.
Terrible.
I'll pick Flash over that.
Okay.
Over
I
Dark
never
Phoenix.
seen the
That
first
movie was
class. I never seen the
that bad.
first class Dark Phoenix. I saw the original Hugh Jackman Phoenix, not the first
Oh,
class.
the original.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jackman Phoenix.
Yeah, man, when he had to stab Jean at the end. He said, I'm sorry. And he stabbed Jean at the end.
Oh, yeah.
When Magneto
And they
lost his
kills
power.
Cyclops in the
Yeah.
first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's better than Flash?
The Flash is better.
Wait. Now I thought he was talking about Dark Phoenix with the girl
with the
from
girl, Game
I
of
was
Thrones.
Thrones.
I was
Game of
asking
Thrones,
about that
right.
one too, but now I'm
That movie
asking
was
about.
pretty bad.
Like,
I never seen that one. I never seen that one, but I never seen the first class one.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
But the Hugh Jackman one, that's worse than the Flash.
Yes.
You know what? You mentioned movies that I haven't seen for a long time. I enjoyed X-Men 3. I enjoyed it.
Pyro
Looking
versus
at the
Iceman.
Flash, looking at Flash, I enjoyed Michael Keaton. I don't know many other aspects that I enjoyed.
See what I'm saying?
I like Kara. Like I said, she was cool.
That's two. That's two things out of a 2 hour and a 2.5 hour movie. Let's go. That's about it, huh? The jokes were hitting right. He was laughing the whole time. Let me tell you something. I got extra cheese for my nachos and I didn't even leave my seat. I was like, I ran out of cheese. Looked up at the movie. Cheese. Oh, it's back. All right. Don't ever talk about my mother like our mother like that.
No, I agree. That part was trash. And that's why his acting right there, it was so bad. It was so bad because he was supposed to show emotion, and they even tried to add the music.
That's what I was talking about, though. That's what I'm talking about with the lines, and they wrote the role for him because you also got to take into account mannerisms and how people and their voice inflections.
Yeah,
they knew. Like, have you heard or seen like interviews or just anything with Ezra Miller? His voice goes up like that, or like squeaky, even though he's like late 20s, 30s, and he has a way about him.
It's not even about the squeaky voice. It's the part.
Acts.
It's the
not
part.
even the squeaky voice. It's how he is mannerisms.
Right. It's the whole emotion aspect of it.
Yeah,
that thing was what I call it. So
it was cheese. Oh,
like, man,
you don't know what you have.
Yeah, that part was like, that part was.
Tell me what happened, bro.
Yeah, that part was pretty bad.
I'm sorry.
That's because okay.
Man. All right, well, we are out of time, good people. We are out of good time. But let us know what you thought about The Flash in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to look at you and comment it and let you know, give you a piece of my mind.
Go see Transformers, go see Spideyverse 2, and get ready to go see Blue Beetle. Anything else is uncivilized.
I think I'm gonna be out of town by When Blue Beetle come out.
Anything else is uncivilized.
I think I'm gonna be.
Don't see Craven either.
No,
that smells like bootleg.
I'm gonna go see Craven too. I want to see Craven.
Nah.
In the movie theater.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got a
But
connection.
you dissing Morbius? But you thought you about to go to the theater to see Craven?
Hey, I didn't pay to go see the Flash. I didn't pay to go see the Flash.
No wonder why you giving it such a high score. I got to give it a high score if I got it for free too.
I got a movie connect now where my
Okay,
last 4 movies I haven't paid to go see.
But just let you know, some plugs sell you bad dope. He
That
sold
is
you
true.
bad dope.
That is true, but as long as he said I can come in there and go and sit there and watch that joint, I'm
that
good.
dope was stepped on, brother.
That's good.
Give him that brick back.
Hey.
Because that movie was ridash.
Man,
whatever favor you do to have a plug, he owe you.
Hey,
you need to give him a receipt.
I don't even got to do the favor. I'm just family, so he just hooked me up.
That's real. That's real. He ain't a good enough family member because I'm pretty sure he saw the movie.
So I'm like, all right, bet.
I'm a solid family member. I'm gonna tell you no.
Bruh, I'm like,
Hey Jay, hook me up with the Flash tickets, man. Them don't sold out, bro. Don't even worry about it. Whole time that only made $55 million. So I'm lying. I'm gonna save your life. Spider-Verse 2, y'all. Transformers, man. And like I said, wait for Blue Beetle.
Yeah, Transformers was definitely better. Transformers was good.
Miss Marvels, the Marvels, I'll leave that up to y'all. I'm not even going.
You're not even gonna watch that?
No comment is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go see the Marvels.
No comment. No, I don't know. You going to the movie to see the Marvels?
Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm sitting in the movie every chance I get at this point because.
Oh, you got a plug.
Exactly, I got a plug now. Yeah, so I'm like y'all. Every week, I damn near been in the movie theaters.
Y'all seen Indiana Jones?
No, I'm not seeing that.
No.
I'm not seeing that. The last one. But we're gonna comment
that
on another. No,
Crystal Skull.
The Crystal. Nah, they got a new one, and it already got a 4 on IGN. And I mean
the last one. You said you didn't see the last one, right?
No, I saw the last one, but I didn't see it in the movie theater. It was already on TV.
I saw the bootleg.
Yeah, I saw it on because we all know The Last Crusade is the best Indiana Jones, and there we go.
Which one is that one?
The one with Sean Connery.
He had the little juice poured on the little water.
Yes.
Is it that one? Okay.
That's the best Indiana Jones.
He had to pick the right cup.
Yeah,
right?
he had to choose the right chalice. Yeah, that's the best Indiana Jones. I don't care what nobody says. That's the best Indiana Jones. The Last Crusade is the best Indiana Jones. Fight me outside in the streets.
What was the one where the dude was hitting him with the claw?
That's the Temple of Doom.
I like that one.
That's the Temple of Doom, and then the first one was a Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Dang.
So, all right, y'all. Thanks for joining us. We love y'all. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And tell us what you think about the Flash. Yeah, you know, because it looks like I'm dying on a hill again by myself. All right, y'all. Stay frosty. Oh, man.